to make it very clear what I'm doing. And want to make sure there's enough space between me and the driver ahead. There are pedestrians and other cars coming. Just going to take the clutch so that we make sure we don't stall. I'm going to get a little bit closer, make sure there are no pedestrians coming. I'm going to also give my signal that I'm going to the right. I don't see anyone coming, so we're going to go for it. And we're going to the right here, so I also want to signal to the right again, after checking my shoulder. And then mirrors. Be careful here with bikers coming from left and right, pedestrians. I don't see anyone, so I'm going to go for it. And we're also going to the right, I believe. Oh, Harlem is actually to the left, so I want to look over my shoulder and go over my shoulder again to make sure that we're in the proper lane. And I see that the exit is up here. So we just made it through the yellow lights. And now we're still in a 50 zone, so I don't have to get my speed up too much, but we want to make sure that we are trying to hit it as fast as we can. So don't have to give priority to the cars to the right. Keeping an eye on my speed, scanning the boards up ahead. I see that there's Harlem is to the right, so I'll make sure I get into that right lane. After looking over my shoulder, I'm going to signal here, and then check my mirror to the right, to the front, to the right again. As we get close to there, there's also a big drempel, so I want to make sure I really get my speed down before we go over there, and go to the right without the clutch in. Harlem is straight ahead through the rotonda. We're already in the second gear. There's lots of cars you want to be aware of, also the bicycles. I don't see anyone coming. We have the chance, so I'm going to go straight ahead. And now scanning to the left for bicyclists, scanning to the right for bicyclists, also putting my blinker on over the shoulder. No one's coming, so we're going to go straight through. Harlem I see is now up to the left there, so when I can, I'm going to get into the second left lane, I think. So I'm going to stay here in the middle. Harlem I see up ahead there is going to be to the left, so I want to make sure that I get into the left lane. So I'm going to look over my shoulder, signal I'm going to the left, make sure I take my mirrors with me as I pass into the next lane, and then check the right as well, giving the car ahead of me enough space.
And as we will follow Roosevelt after that.
Roosevelt, okay. So knowing that it's an error, we do have the priority and we're the only ones going to the left. When we get through here, I want to search out which road I'm going. If there's any cyclists that could be coming, there's no one coming here, so I'm going to try to get our speed up as quick as possible. Being aware of the car in front of me, because of course I don't want to smash into the car, so I have to follow their speed a little bit as well. Already scanning to left to see if I need to get in, where I need to get in. Roosevelt's to the right, I see ahead though, so I'm just going to actually stay in this line. But I am going to try to hit as much as I can. I'm going to signal that I'm staying to the right. And try to hit that 90 if I can. But it becomes difficult. There we go. Get to the 6th gear.
important? The distance or the 90?
The distance. Roosevelt is to the left here, so I'm going to change my blinker now. So I realized it was still on, to the left. And we've stopped, so I'm going back to the first gear. Was I still an okay distance though? From her, I kept the distance, but I said that I was trying to hit the 90 while I was... Is that what you mean?
Yeah, indeed. And after you say that, be aware of the distance still.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
like, oh, I have to be on the 90 at least. Or...
It's fine. We're hitting a lot of yellow arrows today. So checking all my mirrors because we're on a new route. And it's also Roosevelt. Just going to try to scan the board. It's going straight, so we go straight through here. Road to hit a rotunda, so we want to make sure Roosevelt's to the left here. So I'll go over my shoulder before I get left. It's alright. I don't see any bikers coming from the left or from the right or any cars, so we can go straight in. Taking the mirror with me to the right, scanning ahead, scanning the bike paths, scanning to the left, and looking over my shoulder, right, left, right, and through. Now there's trucks here, so we just want to be aware of their positioning, and also...
So when you have doubts or when you have
just go slower.
To search, yeah. That's also something after we exit, for example, we don't know how the road looks. So you have to slow down to see which part you have to take after highway. Go to the left. Go to the right.
No one coming, so I'm going to go ahead.
Keep following Roosevelt.
Right?
Yeah.
Signaling.
No signal.
It's coming, so we're going to go. And I don't see Roosevelt at this moment, but I do see Roosevelt straight. So checking to the left, and again checking to the right, and going.
Who had priority, you or bikers there? Well, you check the road marks as well.
I'm assuming we had priority then, so I didn't need to check.
Yeah, that's why. No, you do check, but just also be aware if they wait there, it's because they have to give you priority. What must be your speed here?
Yeah, I would say 70, but
No,
it's saying 50.
Yeah, it is 50. I never saw 70 here.
This is so rustig.
Yeah, that's what you think, but still for this road, you see it's not straight.
It's straight.
You see, like here as well, it was not straight, so you don't know what's coming up after the turn.
Yeah.
So you have to slow down a bit. At the end of the road, we go to the left.
Make sure there's no one coming. They have lights, so it shouldn't be a problem. We go right, you said?
To the left.
Left.
Yeah.
I'm already going to get my signal. It's great that we're doing some of these roads. A little bit close to the van so you know where space.
Then you
Anywhere for
turn left.
pedestrians here. Don't want to stop there. Stop just over the crosswalk here though. And make
And
sure
then we
my
take
little
the first one to the right. So after the left, the first street to the right.
Okay, after the left, the first one to the right. After the left, the first one to the right. The bicyclist is through, so that's okay. And I'm also going to signal to the right to go in here. Already in the first gear. And I'm just looking again. I already took it with me. To the left, nothing's coming. And I'm going to run mirrors again.
And then you go to the left.
Okay.
And you want to do navigation. So in that street